Hello guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the Sicnar Craft Feed the Beast server. And I was mining some obsidian to make myself a crafting an enchantment table, and also some for a nether portal. And I also oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I found more diamonds just mining out some area. And I went mining for some gravel here and found more diamonds. I went mining for some flint, actually. Oh wow, I tried to mine with a shovel that cobblestone. Brain fart. So I'm just gonna mine this diamond, and I made sure there's no lava around it. And boy, the server's laggy today. That's why they're all logging back in. So I'm just gonna go mine the other diamonds here, and also went mining a bit of coal, and I smelted a lot of stuff, and I made enough iron, an iron furnace, and enough iron to make a full iron armor. Nope, Seb, it didn't crash. So first of all, I'm gonna do this and turn that lava into obsidian. So today's episode will mostly be just I'll start with a bit of caving, and after that I'll just do like maybe 10 minutes of server touring. And so we're just gonna grab our crafting table here. That was a connection error, Seb. So today we're here on with Mr. Bike Guy 99 and Drake 2243 and Seb from yesterday. So these are all people from the server, and they've joined pretty much. So Mr. Bike Guy 99 joined maybe 5 months ago when we used to play all on a vanilla server. I might make you guys visit. I might make an episode on that server one day. And also, his friend Drake 2243, I think, yeah, he joined on the Feed the Beast server when I created it. And on the last episode, my friend Mr. Bike Guy 99 said that there was an error when I was talking about how long I wanted to make LPs and how long I've had the server. So I said that I've had the will to make videos since like 3 months, and that I created this server since 2 months ago. Well, the reason for that is because when I decided to make them, I really wanted to make them. We used to play on a tekkit server, and right before that, a vanilla server. I want to get that gold over there. Oh my god. So before the server tour, I'll have to restart the server because of the huge block lag and stuff. But for now, what the heck? So we'll just do a bit of more caving for like a couple minutes now, and I'll go get my iPod for the next part of the video and time that, so I don't, because now I have no idea how much time I'm spending here caving. And I'll probably get more coal. But the lag is incredibly slow. It's very bad right now. It's the first time I've never had this much lag ever on this server. Never so much lag, guys. Oh god. Water, come back to me. I am your master, and you will listen to me. Oh god. So we'll go on Skype later on for the server tour with Mr. Bike Guy 99, so he can make us visit around his base at the other area where people that are not making LPs and starting over are, and has all their stuff. So we're gonna be super poor compared to them, and they're super rich. They're like, I think they were richer than I was when I used to play on the other area. And I'm also gonna make you guys visit my base in that area too. And And also Seb's base, if he wants to. I might go on Skype with him. It depends. It depends how late I'll finish this. All depends of how late it'll be when I finish this part of the video. And also, oh, Seb isn't on right now, so I'll probably not be able to do it tonight. But, yeah. So we'll just stop this here, the caving, and I'll be back when I'll be with the guys on Skype and just doing the visit. See ya. Hello guys, I'm back, and I wasn't able to record. I wasn't able actually. We did record me, Mr. Bike Guy 99 and his friend Drake 2243, but it was extremely bad video and they didn't really like it. So I decided that I'm gonna do the server tour alone. This guy's pretty derpy. He's like in the floor. Get out of the floor, you villager. So what we're gonna do for the server tour is that we're going to make something called a generator, which is an industrial craft thing. And let me just set my timer back. I forgot again. And timer, erase, start. There. So it is an industrial craft thing, and it is used to make energy with coal or blaze rods. So we're just gonna make some. So first of all, we're going to take all the tin I went to mine this morning. I just went to mine, and take my there's a way of making an iron furnace with another furnace, so let me check. No, not like that. How do you make it? Now it's just gonna lag because I clicked on it multiple times. Okay, like this. Iron, 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 iron. Okay. We're just gonna do that. And iron, 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 iron. Furnace. So I'm gonna go use this furnace here. That's derpy. So I'm gonna take coal and cook this up. Other side. And I'm gonna be back when it's cooked. Hello guys. And so I did cook all of the tin and some copper, but I realized to make the jetpack that I want to make, you need something called an advanced circuit, and to make that you need glowstone, redstone, lapis, and an electronic circuit. But for that you need copper cable, refined iron, and redstone. But to make the copper cable, you need 6 rubber. But what gives you rubber is this. It is called a rubber tree. You take a tree tap and you right click on that. This sticky resin, you check what you do with it, and it is used to, if you smell it, it will turn into rubber. But if you put it in the extractor, it will give you 3, but you need to use those more rubber to make an extractor. So what we're gonna do is get some saplings. And so there's another one over there. These are called rubber trees. And you use these as to make some rubber. And sometimes it gives you more sticky resin by cutting the wood. Hoping that... So I'll be back with you in a second when I'll be back at home with some saplings. So I'm back at the house now, and I have 16 sticky resin. So let's put that half of that in here and another half of it here. So to start, we're going to make a generator so that we can power the jetpack. So generator here. So battery, iron furnace, and refined iron. So I will need to get this. So, fortunately, I know how to make some copper cable. What? Okay, I'm just gonna use this way. But I know there was a way that you can just put it like that and put a rubber over it. Oh well, I'll check how you can make it. Okay, sideways. Yeah, that's... Oh, uninsulated copper cable. Okay, that's why. Okay, so that, and then that. Now, what do I need? Oh yeah, so to make some refined iron, you need to put the iron in a furnace. We'll take this furnace back and use it as our to make it. So that's 2. We almost have enough stuff to make it. So we're gonna make some more copper cable like this, and then put one there. Oh, I forgot to get redstone to make the battery. So what you do is, I know they don't give you the recipe, but I know it by heart. So what they do here is this, this, and this, and this. Other side, yeah, like that. Now this is a generator. So I'm gonna put this there. So now for the jetpack. Let's make a jetpack. So a jetpack requires an advanced circuit, so we're gonna make that. We need another refined iron. Okay, one day when we get a lot further in the game, we're gonna be able to have a super fast. It'll do in a snap. Just like that. So you take the refined iron, put it all around like this. Take the other one, redstone, redstone, and this is how you make an electric circuit. Okay, so I'm gonna break that, put it right here, and what we need is, we need 4 glowstone. And did I bring lapis? No, I need lapis. Right, I remember I threw the lapis out. Hello, villagers. Now, get out of here. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be back when I find lapis. And I'll sleep the night here. And see ya in a second. Hey guys, I'm back. So, I went caving 1 or 2 minutes and tried to find some lapis, and I did find some. I got myself 13 lapis. So, we're gonna take that back. We need also the glowstone, and more. We're gonna get more refined iron. So that there, we need 4. So that here, redstone's gonna be in each corner. Glowstone there, and that there. Advanced circuit. The heck? Okay, that's weird. So bat box now. Now we need 3 batteries. So all we need to do is this, that, 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, 2 and 2 and 2 and 2, 3 of them. Now 1, 2, and then 3 batteries. So bat box. Okay, that's just that. 2, bottom is full. 1 here, and 3 batteries. Bat box. Okay, so put that there. Take a coal, make some energy. Okay, what? Okay, take other coal. Now take this. Now we have everything for the jetpack. So that there, and there. Jetpack. Electric jetpack. So the jetpack will makes you fly, and that is a very good add-on to the game when it comes to this. And I'm gonna use it to do the server tour in a couple minutes. So what we're also gonna make right now is some iron armor. We just need the pants and the helmet, because we already have the feet, well, steel feet, but it gives the same protection, and we'll get the jetpack for the chest plate. So later on, we're gonna make this thing called nano armor. We're not gonna start with the nano saber, because that requires platinum plates. Ooh, in the latest update, they added a lot more stuff. And this, and iridium plates, which requires a lot of iridium. So I'm just gonna search up plate bending machine. Boo, he's bad. He wants bender. Possible upgrade. Yee, God, that looks really not too hard. Except, how do they want us to make this when we're supposed to... Okay, so you can make basically every kind of plate. That's cool. Okay, so I hope the electric jetpack is almost charged up. The next thing we're gonna make is another bat box, but first of all we're gonna do more caving, and we're gonna do the servitor, which will be about 10 minutes. I'll try to keep it at 10 minutes. So I forgot to restart my timer, and it's back on 30. Look at this. You can fly with it. Woo! We can now see the town, folks. Oh, God. There. I like the hover mode and then just switch to normal. Because the hover mode, you can just let yourself fall down and you won't die. So, now we're just gonna go for the servitor. Over here at the spawn, there is a portal from the portal gun mod, and it brings us to my other base, the base I used to have before starting the LPs. And over there I have all my stuff, but I'm not gonna use them. Now where's the spawn? I could just do /spawn and spawn to the spawn, but I don't want to do that. So it's over here somewhere. There's a little... Oh yeah, it's right there. Spawn is right there. Now, I'm not going to waste too much of my energy, because we don't want to waste too much of this energy, because this energy we'll need to use more coal to charge it. So I was using lots of project tables, and they all had like stuff in them and pre-made plans for TNT, industrial TNT, for the industrial compressor, the implosion compressor, industrial grinder with lots of platinum, blast furnace. And over here I had lots of my stuff, and this is all the stuff I used to have right before I started the LPs. So I was pretty rich, and this was my storage room, and lots of no diamonds there, and lots of blaze rods because I have a blaze farm. And yeah, so now we're gonna go upstairs and look at our power source. Ooh, I was in a team with Benoord44, and because they just added Bibliocraft in the update that happened yesterday. So there's like There's like some birch casing and stuff. I'll like to look in that later on. Maybe make a armor stand. That's actually really cool. So this was our UU matter. Machine is down there very low. This is with all the solar panels up there. And our main power source was this. I'm not going to charge it. So it was an ultimate hybrid solar panel which generates 512 power units EUs per tick. So here was my SicnarCraft lab, and I will check something because I did delete my player file, so I want to see if everything's set back to 0. Yes, it's set back to 0. So I'll be able to do more SicnarCraft with you guys this time. So I can restart my SicnarCraft. And over here, this is our Zeppelin landing pad. And over there is my potion room. But here is our bee place, my bee base. So this is to produce lots of dripping combs and royal jelly. I will go into bees. These, whoa, cloaking device. That'd be interesting to see one day. So these are all imperial bees. These are pretty hard to get. And this is an alveary. That is my mutation thing. And here you can see there's a lot of copper combs. This bee generates copper. This one is another imperial. This one generates tin, generates iron, it makes pollen. This one makes cocoa, and it makes a lot of drones. That was my wheat farm. I will check how much wheat I have. I used to have. Oh my god, that is a lot of wheat. So now we're gonna go in the potion room. Awesome potion room of awesomeness. It's using nether brick. So here I have lots of potions and keep some a bit in storage, like potion of night vision and stuff like that. Now we're gonna go to another base, another person's base. But first of all, we're gonna visit the main village, the one that everybody lived at for like 2 weeks before they started moving away. So this is the main village. My friend Bernard44 found it, and this is his house. But it's been blown up and stuff, so he put glass instead. And he had glass panes there, and and some normal glass blocks there. So lots of stuff, basic stuff, because potions, I'm gonna steal them. Nah, I'm not. Up there is more houses. My friend Green Leader 553 lives in that one. This was Seb's first house he built. He like took over everything. And there's a lot of stuff everywhere, just like being there. And this was my house, my first house. So here I had lots of chests, and yes, there is a lot of bones and random stuff here, mostly loots. And this was like my stone storage, like wood blocks and stuff. And down here, that was my furnaces and Zicorium blocks. And I had a portal to my friend's house there. And down here, down over there was my mines, and this was an enchantment room, but I took out all the bookshelves to put it somewhere else at the Ender Farm. And now we're gonna go visit Mr. Bike Guy 99 and Drake 2243, 3's house. Base, I mean, not house. I'm kind of scared now. 20,000 energy units. You better not attack me. Yes, he didn't. So that's a lava tank, because they power off of lava. And they've got a big storage room here with a lot of iron, but I had more. And silver. And here is more storage, but they didn't get enough items. So as I said, I did record with them yesterday, but it ended up being a bad video. But they explained everything about here. Like, they explained this was an automatic smelting and macerating machine. Because macerating, if you macerate something, it'll give you 2 of the items instead of 1. So if you macerate iron, it'll give you 2 iron dust, and you must smelt it, and you'll get 2 iron ingots. Down here is their base, and they're already getting lots of stuff. They're already using BiblioCraft stuff that they just added in the new mod. Like, there's new stuff, like this new solar panels, solar helmets. Like, there's all the 4 kinds of solar helmets: the normal solar helmet, the advanced one for the nano head. Yes, we're gonna make nano stuff soon. And the hybrid one, and the ultimate hybrid one. But I don't know why there is 4 ultimate hybrids. It's just weird. So here is the inside of their base, and here is more like the thermal expansion stuff, like the magma crucible and the induction smelter. Here is the big industrial craft machines, but they'll need to add like 2 more machines, I think, to this. So they've got titanium in there. I've got the same machines at the old base. An implosion compressor. These are coke oven. It is used to make coal cokes. Down there is their beacon, and they've got turtle charging place. Ah, no, don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. So here is infinite water source, recycler with a lot of scrap, an empty 1x1 room. They used to have a matter fabricator here, but they moved it to somewhere else. So here is their scrap generating machine, I believe. And here is a lot of electrolyzers and centrifuges. Here they have an AESU, which can store up to 100,000 EUs. No, 100 million EUs. And that is a lot. MFSUs are used to store 10 million EUs. Down there is just like spawners. Like, this is their creeper spawner and pigment spawner and stuff like that. So they generate gold like that. They have infinite gold and a lot of gunpowder. I don't know why, but it always gets laggy over here. And they've got the max of all these machine, a canning machine. I'm gonna eat. They've got humus. Lots of humus. I never heard about that. They've got lots of chrome. Lots of titanium. I believe they're making something interesting. 96 advanced machine blocks. That is a lot. Drag Tech Computer Cube. I believe they're trying to make a fusion reactor, which is extremely hard to make because you need to use these fusion coils. So fusion control. Oh, cool. Fusion reactor. Oh, it won't show how it's made. So over here, that was their first house right there, and I'm gonna drop those. So this is their original place where they made. What was that sound? That was scary. And this is their Thaumcraft place. I believe they're planning on making a mountain. I don't know what they're doing. That thing is dangerous, that wisp. The wisps are annoying. So I'm not going to waste too much of our power, so I'm just going to run on this cobblestone path. So as I said in the other episode, we had this member of the server that quit Minecraft before starting the LPs like he really wanted to do. Well, this is his mansion he was building on the side of this cliff. Yep, in a redwood forest. It is redwood is a huge kind of tree. It stands at about like 75 blocks, I think. So this was his original house, and I will not go to those sorceress and potion brewers and stuff like that. So this is Mr. Bike Guy 99 and Drake 2243's bee place where they do bees. And also have a couple farms for the trees, and farm here they have couple bees and stuff. So we're gonna go back to the main village, and I'll be back when I'll be there. Hey guys, I'm back. The village is over there, and here is one of the entrances to my brother's house. Here he has a pool of water surrounded by wood. So here's his base. He's not very far into the game, so he has nano suit armor and a jetpack and stuff. A portal gun that brings you to the main village. Some machines, basic machines. A computer. So for him to watch Star Wars on it. 'Cause you can watch Star Wars on it. Isn't that cool though? You can watch Star Wars on Minecraft. And there's a beacon here. I've never seen this part of his base. So he hasn't been playing on it on the server for a while. And his potato shop. He's got a potato shop. But I don't have some stuff to buy the potatoes from him. So I'm not going to buy some stuff here. So here was the shop area. And this place is where we set up the shops. Well, we used to set up the shops. Free and speed. So here was my shop. It was my Nether Star and Wither Skeleton shop. So I'm gonna break these and check in. Nobody bought anything, but even though if somebody bought it, I wouldn't take the diamonds because I don't live here anymore. And this was gonna be Mr. Bike Guy 99's shop. I think it was gonna be a thrift shop, but he had never ended up making it. And over here, there's somebody else's base. And his username is Long Aperture. And I have no idea what he did there. That's just weird. So he has destroying portals, lowers lag, try to use nether more often, lag busters. So he's got Mr. Bike Guy 99's face. He's got basic machines, a lot of those. An ender chest and a spawner here. Over there is his it used to be the old slime spawner, my slime spawner, but he took over it and he just built SicnarCraft stuff over it with an enchantment table. Down here is, under this place, is a huge mined out area. And it has my spawners. And I mined this completely out. Well, not completely, because you can see there that it doesn't go to bedrock. But here is a wither skeleton spawner that I moved to my other base couple weeks ago. And this is a slime spawner. And this was where I started the turtles to mine, because turtles just is like a quarry. They mine for you if you give them power. You do excavates the width you want it to be, and he'll do a square with that width. So will do. And this is basically all there is to visit, except the arena that I didn't go to visit, and the I believe Seb's base, but it's basically blown up because the lag busters, Mr. Bike Guy 99 and his friends, decided to go do something over there, and they broke some stuff because it lags. But ever since we blown up his base, it's been like a lot less lag. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Over there is a mansion built by Bernard44. It's not done yet, but he never worked on it after he did it. He worked on it for 1 hour in one night. And here there is a lot of rubber trees. I'm not going to use them because they're in this area. I'll leave them for people in this area. I'm just doing a visit here. I'm not here to take their resources or anything. Like, really. Even though I took them all already. What did I do? Did I take them all? No, I didn't. I wouldn't take everybody's resources. And that's it. Jetpack dead. No, it's gonna be a long time to walk back over there. Oh well. I can't really go up there. So, I'm gonna use blocks. I think it's up there. Map. I can't seem to find it. Oh well. If you like this episode, like it, and don't forget to subscribe, like, favorite, and watch the next episode. Bye.